Much for joining us in Pick 7 News at 6. I'm Corey Chambers.
And I'm Shirley Chan. The city of Newark putting on a united front Friday morning, just hours after ICE agents raided a local seafood warehouse. The mayor, elected officials, and advocates condemning the raid as an unconstitutional attack against the entire community.
Yeah, Katie Corrado has the story tonight.
We're hearing stories that people didn't show up to work today because they were terrified about being detained by ICE. Elected officials are calling yesterday's raid unconstitutional. I'm afraid. A mixture of fear, anger, and uncertainty inside a packed Newark City Hall as elected officials and immigration advocates denounced Thursday's ICE raid at a local warehouse. Newark Mayor Ross Baraka says it violated the Fourth Amendment, protecting against unreasonable search and seizure.
It's a slippery slope when we think it's okay to suspend the Constitution of the United States in order to make a political point or statement.
The owner of Ocean Seafood Depot telling Pix 11 News by phone Thursday night that ICE agents came in and demanded documentation from certain employees, eventually detaining 3.
They didn't ask my documentation. They didn't ask my American workers, Portuguese workers, white workers.
Newark Mayor Ross Baraka says a military veteran was among the employees questioned. He says ICE gave no advance notice and did not produce a warrant. Immigration officials would not confirm the number of people detained or whether they still remain in custody. But according to advocates for immigrants, the raid was a terrifying experience for employees.
What we learned from folks that stayed behind was that ICE walked in like it was their empire's own conquered land. They were heavily armed. There was no prior announcement. They were blocking off entrances and exits. They were scrambling up delivery ramps. They were banging down bathroom doors to make sure no one was hiding inside.
ICE tells Pix 11 News that it was conducting a targeted enforcement operation that is part of an ongoing investigation and therefore cannot be discussed further. Immigration advocates want business owners to know their rights and organize training sessions for staff members. And amid concerns about ICE showing up at sensitive locations, schools, churches, and hospitals, Mayor Baraka says he's trying to be proactive.
I've spoken to the superintendent of schools already about a plan that they should put in place at schools, what the procedure would be if ICE shows up at your school door.
Mayor Baraka was also asked about the possibility of criminal prosecution for not complying. He says if President Trump thinks he'll go quietly, he's got another thing coming. Reporting in Newark, New Jersey, I'm Katie Corrado, Pix 11 News.
Well, Suffolk County Executive Ed Romaine says